I've tested and reviewed a lot of AI software on this channel, and Seedance 2.0 is one of the most impressive things I've come across. I'm going to show you how to turn a real photo like this into a pretty cool video like this, and then turn it into an even more cool video just like this. And it's actually really easy to do and only takes a few minutes. So most AI video tools fall apart the moment a scene gets complex, like a character moves naturally, or objects interact, or physics needs to look real. The video just kind of breaks. But Seedance 2.0 is the first tool I've used where this just doesn't happen. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it from scratch, even if you've never generated an AI video before. So a quick thing to clarify before we get into it, Seedance 2.0 and higgsfield are not the same thing. And it's worth knowing the difference because to me, I was a little bit confused at first, but let me explain. Seedance 2.0 is the AI model. It's the technology that actually generates the video. Higgsfield is the platform that gives you access to it. So for example, Netflix doesn't necessarily make all the movies, right? They just give you access to them. Same idea here. Seedance 2.0 is the model, higgsfield is where you go to use it. Now, to get started, head to higgsfield.ai, link is in the description, and create an account. And when you sign up, it walks you through a quick quiz. It takes about 30 seconds, just a few questions about how you plan to use it. And it's how higgsfield really customizes the platform for your specific use case. Once you're on the homepage, it might feel a little bit overwhelming because there's just so much you can do with higgsfield, but that's why I've made this video, to essentially give you a step-by-step guide and make it a lot easier. So head over to the video tab at the top and click Seedance 2.0 from the drop-down menu. I've already got some videos that I've created, but I've been using higgsfield for a good few months now. So what we'll do is create a video of me from just an image. Super simple. So first you need to train Seedance 2.0 on what you actually look like. Now, this is important, so important in fact that I created a new account within higgsfield to show you exactly how to do that. So in the prompts tab, you can see the button @elements. Click on that, then go to characters. I'm going to rename this element Mike because I'm training Seedance on what I actually look like. I'll change the category to character because I'm creating a character of myself. And I basically just drag and drop as many pictures of my face as I can into higgsfield, so it can use those images as a reference when I ask it to make videos of this Mike character. Generally, the more photos you give it, the more accurate the video will be when it generates you or the character you're asking it to recreate. So I drag an image of myself. I'm going to tick the box start frame so the video looks like the image I just gave it. I'll type in a super simple prompt to show you that you don't need to be a prompt engineer here. I click on my character so it knows what I look like from different angles, and I click generate. And in just a few minutes, this is the video it generates of me.
Hey everyone, just wanted to share a quick update with you. I've got some exciting plans coming up this weekend, and I can't wait to show you all behind the scenes. Stay tuned.
So you can see here how Seedance 2.0 has turned an image of me into a video. And it does look like me, but one issue, it looks like me, but it doesn't really sound like me. Super easy fix, just click the change voice and we have a selection of preset voices, male and female, to swap my voice to, or you can click add voice and either upload your own voice recording or just start recording from your laptop or computer microphone. You even have a sample script that you can read out loud, and you can see how easy it is to make super realistic videos. Maybe you want to make videos for Facebook ads or social media, or maybe you just don't want to deal with setting up a shoot every time. You can train Seedance on your likeness once and generate yourself on screen without ever having to pick up a camera. It's also worth noting you can use the Seedance 2.0 model, or you can use Seedance 2.0 fast. Same quality, just faster generation times. And when you're testing prompts and figuring out what works, you can use fast. And when you're happy with the prompt and want the best possible output, you just switch to the standard model. But let's go one step further, because with Seedance 2.0, we can take up to 12 inputs simultaneously, up to 9 images, 3 video clips, and 3 audio clips, all alongside your text prompt. And then it's like, okay, why does that matter? Because you're not just typing words and hoping, you're feeding the model actual references, which means you get control that most tools just don't give you. So let me show you. I'm going to use a new prompt, create a clip of Mike speaking directly to camera in a modern coffee shop. Natural lighting, slight camera movement, use the audio I've given you. And I've already pre-recorded an audio clip for Seedance 2.0 to use. I also changed the settings on the images I uploaded from start frame, which was the example that we used earlier, to just reference. Because I want Seedance 2.0 to create a completely new video, I've also given it another image of me drinking coffee to use as a reference, and of course added my Mike character that I used to train Seedance up earlier. The audio clip that I recorded is actually 10 seconds, so I'll increase the video from 8 seconds to 10 seconds and click generate. Now check this out.
I love working in coffee shops. I used to have an office, but I never ended up going, so coffee shops it is.
He looks like me, he sounds like me. Seedance even adds its own creative pizzazz with a thumbs up at the end, which I didn't include it in my prompt, so very clever. Okay, let's go one step further and get a bit more creative and silly. So I'm going to keep the same prompt, but I'll add to it, have 2 different camera angles. Mike catch a road bike mid-air as it falls towards him, grabbing the frame with both hands, examining the carbon wheel closely, natural weight and momentum of the bike visible, studio lighting close up on hands and face, all while he's talking. It's a silly prompt, but I want to show you how you can get really creative with this and literally have objects falling out of the sky.
I love working in coffee shops. I used to have an office, but I never ended up going, so coffee shops it is.
It's clever because the video and the sound are created together, not layered separately. And it's not just in English. Seedance 2.0 also supports accurate lip sync across multiple languages. You can use Seedance 2.0 from commercial ads to explainer videos to cinematic content. And I'll show you a very quick cinematic clip that I made. Again, keeping the Mike character, the element in the prompt. This prompt is slightly more detailed because I really want to direct the aesthetic, the textures, the lighting, the mood. And I've added a photo of me running out of the ocean. This is an actual real photo of me a few weeks ago doing a swimming event, and I changed the setting to start frame, so the first frame of the video looks exactly like the image I gave it, and then I click generate. It does take a few minutes to generate the actual video, but this is the cinematic clip it generated. And I can edit the clip very easily. For example, I can add the prompt, have 3 different camera angles, have the sun setting in the background, click generate, and Seedance 2.0 does exactly that. And before I show you this clip, just remember, all I did was add 2 tiny sentences to the prompt, but look how different this clip is. That's very impressive. It even added dramatic music in the background. My facial expression was full of determination. I didn't even ask it to do that, but I did ask Seedance 2.0 to make it cinematic, and it interpreted quite cleverly all these extra additions to make the video even better than what I prompted it to be. But then you might be like, okay, surely software as powerful as Seedance 2.0 and higgsfield, it's got to be expensive, right? I mean, just 3 years ago, it would cost a small fortune to hire a videographer, a video editor, book a location, and before you even start filming. With Seedance 2.0 and higgsfield, you're doing all of that, $52 a month on the Ultra plan. So that works out to 43 cents per generation. And to put that in context, that's cheaper than pretty much every comparable tool on the market right now. OpenArt is now 45 cents per generation. FreePic is 54 cents. 11 Labs, $1.26. Artlist is $2.50. And new users get 7 days of unlimited access when they sign up, so you can test it properly before spending anything. Link in the description. If you like this video, you can watch my other higgsfield tutorial here that I uploaded a couple of months ago now. Click on the card on the screen, and I'll see you over there.